Cooking with Gloria. Today, I want to share with you a very delicious Mexican recipe. They are called Tortitas de Camarón con Nopales. It's a shrimp patties with nopales. It really comes out amazing and delicious. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. Amazing, very traditional and very Mexican recipe of tortitas con nopales. These are my ingredients. I have salt, black pepper, nopales, 2 bay leaves, 3 tomatoes, 2 garlic cloves, 4 eggs, 1/4 of an onion, and of course our blended and dry shrimp. Shrimp patties come out delicious. So let's get started. First thing is first, showing you that I have my nopales already cleaned nicely, and now I'm ready to start slicing away. Nice and thin, and then cut them in squares, in little tiny squares. I really want the cactus to absorb the flavors of the dry shrimp in our patties. The pan where I'm going to cook them. Look at this. Of course, to this, I am going to add 1/4 of a piece of onion. I'm not going to add any salt to have. I'm going to take it to the stove, cook it in medium heat until the nopales change color. As you could see them now, they're really bright green, but they're gonna change color and they're gonna boil. And once they start boiling, just turn them off. Look, they are already changing color. And here they're boiling. I'm going to turn it off and just leave them here to rest at least 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes, we are going to sift them, take away all the liquid, carefully remove all the onion because we're no longer using the onion. Remember, I didn't add any salt to the nopales. And now I'm ready to continue and showing you how to make this amazing sauce for your tortitas de nopales. I have 2 garlic cloves, 3 tomatoes, 2 cups of water. I'm going to add 1/4 of an onion. And this is how we're going to add everything to the blender. I'm just going to add a pinch of salt and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. And I added 2 cups of water. Just a pinch. Remember that the tortitas, the dry shrimp has enough salt. So here we're going to blend away. Blend it for a couple minutes because we're not going to sift this sauce. And now I'm ready to prepare the patties. Of course, with the room temperature eggs. I am using 4 room temperature eggs. My hands are nice and clean. And I am going to separate the yolk just like this. Once they're separated, this is the best part. Once they are separated, we're going to start working with the whites and we're going to really make them nice and fluffy. This is the dry shrimp shredded already. Look at this. That's why we're not adding any salt. Just a pinch for the sauce, and that's it. Now I am ready to blend away and get all these whites nice and fluffy. This is going to take time, but let me tell you, once you make these amazing shrimp patties, you're going to love them. And they are perfect. This is a perfect recipe for Lent. And now we're going to add the egg yolks. Once it's nice and fluffy, we're going to just incorporate the egg yolks. Once they're incorporated, we are going to add 1 cup of the shrimp mixture. And then we're going to mix one more time, making sure that the shrimp is really incorporated into the egg. And let me show you the texture. It's really fluffy, nice and thick. It's not runny at all. This is exactly how you want the mixture. Once you have this ready and you have all your ingredients, you're ready to start making your patties. To the pan, I am going to add some vegetable oil. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of the mixture of the patties. 1 tablespoon. Let me show you how they look. You want to cook them in medium-high heat. It's nice and fluffy and they're going to cook really fast. So you don't want to cook it in high heat. Once you leave them for 2 minutes on each side, you're ready to remove them. Put them on a plate and continue making the rest of your ingredients. I have 1/4 of an onion sliced, 2 bay leaves, our nopales. Look at them, they look beautiful. And of course, our patties, our shrimp patties. On the stove, on the same pan, I am going to add the onion. Once it starts releasing the aroma, I'm going to add my 2 bay leaves. I'm going to add the sauce. And I am going to add 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. Once this is nice and incorporated, the sauce even changed color, we are ready to start adding our shrimp patties. Look at this. Of course, right after adding the shrimp patties, we're going to add our delicious and amazing nopales right on the top. Amazing ingredients. So I think I'm going to have to change pan. I need to transfer this to another pan. And I did here, and now you could see that it's simmering. You want to leave it simmering for at least 5 minutes so that the nopales absorb the flavors of the shrimp. And this is the best time to taste it, to see if you need to add just a tiny bit of salt or chicken bouillon. I needed just a little bit, so I am adding a little bit of chicken bouillon. And now I am ready to plate. I am ready to enjoy these amazing tortitas de camarón con nopales. How do you enjoy them? You could enjoy them just like this with rice. You could enjoy them just like this with corn tortillas. If you got to this part of the video, you love this recipe, like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget, only with your help, Cooking with Gloria will continue growing. Look at the patty, how fluffy it is. It's just really fluffy, and the aroma of the shrimp, let me tell you, perfection made at home. I'll see you in a bit. My friends, I am completely done with these amazing shrimp patties. Let me tell you, how do you enjoy them? You enjoy them with the tortilla, with a lot of nopales, and your tortitas. Excuse me. Nice and fluffy. And of course, the flavor, amazing. So delicious. Let me tell you, when you cook with love, everything comes out perfect. If you liked and love this amazing recipe, like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to push that notification bell. And if you did, leave it activated. So every time I make an amazing recipe, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Gloria. I will stay enjoying these amazing shrimp patties with a lot of nopales. See you soon. Bye-bye.